Are you listening to what I'm saying? The enemy has got to discredit the voices of faith and grace and truth, because he don't want you to know that you can walk on the water if you can look at Jesus. I got to discredit that man.
Okay, this walking on water part. If you can walk on water,
he started showing people Jesus. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you think it was something for me to believe God, and let me tell you something about me believing God. I can dream as long as I want to. I can believe God as long as I want to. If I want to believe God for a $65 million plane, you cannot stop me. You cannot stop me from dreaming.
No, see, Mr. Dollar, this is the issue here. It's not the dreaming part, right? Just so that you're clear, it's not the dreaming part that all of us thinking people are really disgusted by, right? It's the how your dream becomes my tithes. I think that's the part that's getting to us here. So feel free to dream on. Please do that. However, when your dreams impose upon the pocketbooks of the poor and working class, I think that's where you're getting into a little bit of trouble here.
You can't stop me from dreaming. I'm going to dream until Jesus comes. And here's another thing I want you to understand. That if they discover life on Mars, if you think a $65 million plane was too much, if they discover that there's life on Mars, they're going to need to hear the gospel, and I'm going to have to believe God for $1 billion space shuttle, because we got to preach the gospel on Mars.
Really? The gospel on Mars? It's not the Creflo Dollars of the world that concern me. It is those who are cheering in the background. It's those in the pews that concern me most. There will always be a Creflo Dollar. There will always be a hype man. What concerns me are the cheers that I hear in the background. But please proceed to the Gospel of Mars.
I dare you to tell me I can't dream. I dare you to tell me that I can't believe God. If I find Jesus, I'm going to look at Jesus until it comes to pass, because with God, all things are possible.
Yes, with God and a $65 million jet.
To him that believes.
So this is the thing. What does Jesus have against commercial airline travel? I'm not exactly getting that part of it. Thou shalt travel first class. Thou shalt travel G9. It actually speaks to a bigger issue that I'm having here, which is these prosperity preachers, right? And if what he was doing was so correct, if he felt deep in his heart that what he was doing was so correct, then why take it down, right? Why not stand by it? Why remove it? Why remove it and then begin preaching about why you are allowed to do it, right? That's the hypocrisy for me. That's the unchecked ostentatiousness that pervades the prosperity gospel for me.
And so I say to you, dream on, baby. Dream on.
Yeah, I get it, Mr. Dollar. You want us to continue to dream on. Because as long as we're still dreaming, prosperity preachers like you will continue to prey on us. Let the church say amen.
That's why they asked the question, what does a preacher need with an airplane? If you knew what we did, then you wouldn't have asked that question. But you don't know what we do.
Oh, we know what you do.
Big Pimpin, baby. That's right. Big Pimpin, spinning cheese. G, 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 G.